What's up, everybody?
Oh, this is
So,
a big.
welcome to the
I have this.
Gabe versus Josiah second fight press conference. Uh, yeah, we got Gabe, Josiah, Boomer, Justin, and Cody. So,
Hey, but let's start off
who's
by
gonna
saying.
ask the first question to us?
All right,
Who's
so I
gonna?
got the first question. So, by Gabe, let me say this, Boomer. I am so pumped for this fight, man. Like, I'm gonna lose the whole week about it. What about you? Like,
I'm hyped. Like, we'll see how Josiah plays out. Like, the last fight, he was kind of going easy on Gabe, I could tell, but this time he wants to, like, knock him out. So we'll see what happens. But, first question for Gabe is, you feel a lot confident, right? So is this the new Gabe Boyd that we'll be seeing in this fight?
Yes, you're gonna see Gabe 2.0 ready to go, man.
All right, so I got
You know,
another question from Josiah. So the last fight, y'all were going a little easy. Are you gonna try to knock out Gabe, or are you gonna try to submit him, or like what's your game plan here?
You know, um, a lot of fighters would be probably hesitant to want to give their game plan while their opponent's watching them. But me personally, I'm not that way. I fully intend to tell Gabriel how I'm going to defeat him.
Respect.
So,
Good.
we can go into details if you would like right now, or we could dive into it with more detailed
No,
questions
I'm
later.
just saying,
But
are you gonna try to knock him out? Like, are you gonna try to submit him?
I'll say that more than likely, what's going to happen is it's going to be a war of attrition. I do feel like I am conditioned and ready for this fight. So I feel as if though it's going to be a fight that's going to be a good show. It's not going to be a first round knockout. I'll give Gabriel that respect. I don't see myself knocking him out in the first round. I think he's a talented enough fighter for that not to happen. But it's fighting. It's fighting. Anything could happen, but I wouldn't expect it. I expect to wear him down. I feel more talented with my boxing skills than his. So I do want this fight to be on the feet as much as possible.
So I got another question: is Gabe, if you lose against Josiah, would you respect him?
if I lose, I respect them totally, man. I respect them, but that's probably not gonna happen. So, I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, I could lose, but most likely not. But he's gonna get knocked the heck out. But
So the same question, Josiah. If you lose against Gabe, would you respect him?
Well, look, I respect Gabriel just for him wanting to step in the ring with me. I think that's respectful enough. So, to answer your question, yes.
Okay. So I got another question: will we be seeing a boxing match again? Gabe versus Josiah 2 boxing. Will we be seeing that again?
yes, we will see a boxing match probably maybe January, February. We'll see. It'll be planned out.
So I got two more questions for both of y'all. So Josiah, when y'all were facing off, what were y'all saying? Like, I was really confused on what were y'all saying. Were y'all saying dirty words, good words, smart words? Like, what were y'all saying?
Well,
I was just saying. I was just saying you're gonna get. I forgot. I think I said you were gonna get beat up or something. I forgot. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. We just
What?
are just talking about how much we respect each other.
So I got a couple of questions, like two or one. So y'all, you're 178. Josiah's 181. So I got three. Josiah's got 3 pounds. What y'all were saying. Josiah? Do you feel a lot confident since you're 181 and Gabe's 178?
Definitely. Yeah. I think Gabe's for some reason got it in his head that, maybe with his fights in the past that he'll have a size advantage. But for me, I'm the bigger guy. So he's not gonna be able to use that to his advantage this fight. So I think he's gonna have that to be an issue.
So I got one more question for Gabe, and I got one more question for you. Gabe, if you win this fight, who would you choose, Justin or Cody, if you win this fight?
Man, if I won this fight, I, maybe, I don't know, maybe Justin. But Cody, if you want to fight me, come on, man. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm fight anybody, man. I'll fight anybody.
Oh.
So I got a question for Cody. I know you're not a fighter, but I got a question for you, Cody. Are you gonna join the league in the beginning of 2022? All right. Okay, so I got one more question for Josiah. And
Dude, I'm not.
Looks like Cody's having some technical
talking about?
difficulties here.
yeah, that's why I asked the question.
Technical
Yeah.
difficulties.
Hey Cody, yeah, you're lagging up a little bit.
I can't. Yeah. Y'all keep spazzing on me. Let me be on.
All right, so we'll wait on Cody. So I got one more question for Josiah. Then I'm gonna have to go. Josiah, if you win this fight, who will be your next opponent?
That's a good question. I think that it's going to depend on how this fight goes. I'm not the type of guy that wants a controversial victory. So if this win is outright, then I might move on. But if I feel as if though I haven't got enough from my opponent, then I might have to do a rematch. We'll see.
So I got one more question for Gabe. Gabe, if you win this fight, would you take a trilogy? Josiah versus Gabe 3, would you take that?
Yeah. Yeah, after the boxing match, and then maybe if I fight, Justin or Cody, yeah, why not?
I have a question for Gabe. So,
yeah,
and actually, Gabe and
Josiah.
Yeah, thank you. So how has y'all's training been? Like, what do you do for training? Like, what's your schedule? Like, what like, yeah, like what do you do?
Gabe, you can go first.
well, I'm out there, I'm training hard every day, working on that cardio and my punches and kicks, working on all kinds of things. I don't want to go too deep on what I do because, give an advantage to my opponent, so.
What about you, Josiah?
Yeah. Well, definitely been trying to take my pride in my diet, trying to stay trim, eat well, high protein, low carb. I like to hit the bag. Boxing is my first love of combat sports, so I'm definitely practicing pretty combat, like boxing heavy, mixed with some conditioning, to try to make sure I can go the distance if needed.
Yeah.
Did Boomer leave?
Yes, he did. He had to go. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think
Cody's
had some connections.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I've got another question for Gabe. So, why did you choose Cody as an opponent? I mean, not Cody.
Josiah.
I'm so sorry. Josiah as your opponent. Why did you choose him?
Well, I mean, we've been wanting to fight for a while, you know, and I mean, I I guess he's the next opponent for me to fight, I guess, you know.
Yeah, I get that. What about you, Josiah?
Honestly, Gabe's been, he's my brother, so there's a little bit of a brother rivalry there. But it's been a while since we fought last, and we haven't fought, true MMA with the 5 ounce gloves, and he's been talking a lot of trash. And so I just want to put that to rest. I want to keep it quiet after this fight.
Hmm. So, Gabe, you've lost consecutive fights. So why do you think that you can beat Cody? I mean, Josiah. Why do you think you could beat Josiah?
Well, I mean, I think I can beat him. You know, I don't want to go too deep on how I'm going to beat him, but because I don't want to give away my strategy. But I'm just gonna go, and I'm just gonna fight him, and I'm gonna try my best and win. That's what I'm gonna do.
Awesome.
Oh, there's Cody.
Oh, y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, we
Oh,
can.
yes.
Talk for like 5 minutes.
Cody, you
Alright,
can
we
go.
didn't
I'm
hear
just
you.
trying to find some questions.
Yeah, so I want to go back. Gabriel, do you have any beef with Josiah? Is that why you want to fight? Because that question was not really answered to me. And, you've been really cocky the past couple weeks of this fight. So I just want to know, do you have any beef, brother?
I'm just saying, Josiah, you better be ready because you're gonna get whooped, man. So I'm just giving you a warning out there, man.
On to that, guys. You know who that sounds like a little bit? That sounds like
Mm,
I
mm.
mean, Gabriel, you're like Conor McGregor, just talking a bunch of trash, But, stat
I'm throwing
wise,
in some true words, man.
we got April here who is 3. You lost the last. How confident are you? I mean, the end blowing this up. This
Um,
blow
Cody, you're
Josiah.
lagging
Cody,
again.
you're lagging like really bad. Like,
Hey, Cody, why don't
Oh,
you try texting Gabe your question? Because for some
yeah,
reason your audio is going in and out.
hmm
Oh, awesome. Hey, Gabe, why don't you just, if you want to message him?
hmm Okay, so I got a few questions that I thought of. Uh, let's go with Josiah. Who's your biggest inspiration
My biggest, like,
for MMA?
from fighting? Oh,
Yeah.
for MMA. Mm. Manny Pacquiao. Oh, or sorry, MMA or just fighting in general?
Just fighting in general.
Yeah, it would be Manny Pacquiao. I'm a big Manny Pacquiao fan. Boxing has been my first love when it comes to combat sports, and I truly like Manny Pacquiao as an individual. Um, you know, he has a great work ethic. He works hard. I'm pretty sure he's an 8 division champion in his career. And just if you look at his story and how he got, brought up in boxing, it was very non-traditional. And I like him as a man of faith, and what he's done. I know he's recently retired, but I have a lot of respect for him. Also a big Canelo Alvarez fight fan. Um, and then, UFC wise, I really like right now Cameron Usman. Like to watch him fight. Like his work ethic. So those would be my big inspirations.
Definitely. What about you, Gabe?
Well, man, definitely an inspiration. I mean, I guess it would probably be Dustin Poirier, man.
Oh my
He's
god!
Hey Gabe, did you see that?
Why
Did
is
you see
that?
that question that
what?
I was gonna say, Gabe? Did you see the question Cody texted you? He texted both of
Oh
us.
no, I didn't. Sorry. But let me
I can ask
answer
it if
my
you want me to.
here out. But anyway, yeah, it's Dustin Poirier. I'm a big fan of him, and I'm gonna get that belt, and then he's gonna get that belt, man.
All right.
But yeah.
On to the
But
next.
anyway, let me answer this question. Okay, so Cody said, Gabe, how confident are you when you're a 2-3 record when Josiah is 1-0? Do you feel really confident? Yes, I feel really confident about this fight. Josiah's 1-0, I'm 2-3. So yeah, I mean, he's only won one fight, so like we haven't seen any more fights Josiah has done, but I mean, I have a little more. I guess I've done more fights than him, but and Cody said, and also Gabe, you are a big fan of Dustin, but you're cocky like Connor. Explain that. Well,
Oh, that
how am I being cocky?
you're trash talking.
Yeah, you're trash
Just
talking.
like
Like you're literally like 3-1, something like
No,
that.
2-3. No.
2-3,
Yeah.
and you're trash
I mean,
talking one
Dustin.
and zero.
I'm not saying Dustin can be pretty cocky too.
different types of confidence. One, Poirier and Gregor cocky. Nothing. And Connor hasn't, and I think you got a Conor McGregor fight.
Sorry,
Cocky.
Cody.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that much what you said. I couldn't hear you. You're kind of lagging out. But
I'm sorry that I'm lagging. I guess it's my.
It's all
alright.
good.
Yeah.
Hey, we got
But
fixed internet
Justin, you
issues.
have any more questions?
I do. So what does it mean to you for you to be a fighter, Gabe?
Mean for me to be a fighter?
Yeah, like what does it mean like for you to be a fighter? What does it mean to you to be a fighter?
I mean it means me being a fighter, like, I got the skills, I got the strength, I'm a pretty good fighter. Last fight, me and Boomer for the second fight was a kickboxing match, but we never. We originally were gonna do an MMA fight, but as you heard, we had a problem with his backyard, but I forgot. But so that that doesn't. It was a kickboxing match, but I someday, Boomer told me we might do a trilogy, but we'll see. But
Yeah. What about you, Josiah? What does it mean for you to be a fighter?
I think it means to me, it really builds my mental strength to go and prepare for a fight. I think it makes me mentally stronger, and that means a lot for me, both physically, spiritually. Um, but it's a big mental battle going into a fight, and so to me, that means a lot to me. To make myself better as a man. So, and also better my opponent because he's going to lose, and that'll better
Oh,
him in the future.
yeah, man.
There
You
we
better,
go.
you better get used to that red glove because you're about to get used to it, man.
Oh, wow. Dang, it's getting hot in here, boys. You better chill out.
We'll see what he says post fight. We'll see.
Oh
It'll
yeah,
be a
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah,
different,
definitely.
Mhm.
very different
Maybe he'll
interview.
puke up some of that spaghetti that he did like last time.
Oh,
Oh,
If I did, I
man.
would pick it on Josiah.
How about Josiah? What's your favorite strike or submission to use in a fight?
my favorite submission.
Strike or submission?
Like, do I like strike or do I like submission? I'm not understanding the question.
Yeah, like your favorite strike or submission or anything.
Oh, well, I guess all I'll say is Gabriel better watch out for the jab because it's fast and it's coming hot and heavy.
Oh, God. He's going
You
to come in
better,
like a train.
What
Let's
about
go,
better
you,
watch
Gabe?
out.
What about you, Gabe? Better watch out for what?
You better
The
watch out
spewing
for. You better watch out for everything because I mean,
the spewing spaghetti?
the spewing sketty, yeah, because I'm fixing to throw it up on Josiah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Woo! There we
Arms
go.
of
That's
heaven.
one way to use it.
Yeah,
Eddie, he's nervous. It's like
I'm
Eminem.
not nervous. I'm. Let me tell you guys something. I am not nervous for this fight. Once I touch them gloves, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get in battle. I'm ready to finish the fight as soon as possible. That you
Oh,
know. I'm.
so Gabe,
I don't know what to say to y'all, but I'm gonna, it's gonna go fast. I mean, I'm gonna
All
try
right,
to finish him up.
all right. So I'm back. How many more minutes we got? Oh, we got like 4 minutes. So I got another question for Josiah. Or no, yeah, I'll start with Josiah. So Josiah, give Gabe. Do you hold on? My question is, do you agree? Do you like Gabe's martial arts skills?
I respect them, but it's not going to be enough.
All right, same question for Gabe. Do you respect Josiah's skills?
I respect him, but uh, I respect his skills, but you better watch out for my skills because I think like I said, you better get used to that red glove, in your face because you're about to see a Gabe 2.0. Okay, I just want to let y'all guys
A
know.
Gabe
Hey,
Y'all are about to
2.0
see a Gabe
spitting spaghetti
2.0.
All right,
everywhere.
so I got a question. So Cody, since you were lagging earlier, my question was for you: are you going to join the league, and who is your first fight?
well,
Call him out, Cody.
I don't know. I don't really care who I fight. I know it's going to be a first one. I mean, Boomer, are you ever going to get back in the ring, or are you just going to do, just sit on the
Gonna
bench?
take that belt and leave.
Yeah, Boomer.
I mean,
Yeah, Boomer, where you at, man? You gotta
Gabriel,
fight.
Slacking.
a lightweight against a heavyweight. I mean, see who wins. I don't know.
We'll see. I'll think about it, but we're focusing about this fight. I just want to see.
Well, you asked
One
the.
fight at a time, guys. One fight at a time.
Cody,
True.
we'll next. We'll think about it.
I'm
Like,
just.
Quick, guys. Gabe
all right,
might
so
throw up.
I got a question for Gabe.
Watch
Since I feel more
Just-
confident, I'm very sorry, Josiah, but I feel more confident with Gabe because Gabe is a really good comebacker. So, like the first time we fought, we were trying,
Comebacker.
but the second fight we fought, he's improved a lot. So I feel like this fight we will see a 2.0 Gabe, but that's not what I'm saying. The question is for Gabe. Gabe, so Gabe, are you gonna use your boxing, your jiu-jitsu, your like kicks? Like, what are you gonna use in this fight?
You know,
Oh,
I'm gonna
dang.
use everything I got in this fight. I'm gonna use my boxing. I'm gonna use my kickboxing. And I'm gonna use my jiu-jitsu.
You better bring.
Everything. Yeah.
So I got another question for Josiah. How is your training going? Are you feeling a little bit more confident since you're training? Get back to the gym.
Confidence.
What are you doing?
What is going on?
What is going on? It's like all blurry. Like, what the crap?
What the crap?
Technical difficulties.
Wait, are y'all laughing at my question? Like, I'm very
No,
confused.
we're
Sorry,
laughing.
sorry,
We're
I-
laughing at the
We're
screen.
I was
laughing
like-
at Gabe.
I had
alright,
something
so-
fell over. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Sorry. my question is how's your training going at the gym? Are you feeling more confident since you're at the gym now? Like you're shadow boxing, getting ready for this
is this for
fight?
me? This
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, this for you.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I mean, I feel pretty good about this fight to where, since I have potential. What is going on with Steve?
Alright, so keep going. We don't have a lot of time left.
All right.
I feel as if though Gabe's over here talking about how he's gonna have to use everything in his arsenal and all that, but I won't have to use everything. So the good thing is whoever's watching won't see all of it because I don't have to give all of it.
So
it won't require all of that.
So since you're the underdog for this,
I'm the underdog.
Yeah, you're the underdog for this
I'm
fight.
sorry. Hold on a minute. Last I checked, I beat him.
Whoa!
Hold on.
Hey, actually, I'm okay.
Hey.
I'm okay with being the underdog because the people who are going to be betting are going to be making more money.
Hold on, Gabe told me that you were the underdog, so I don't know if that was true or not. He just told me
Knowing Gabe and his
you're the
I don't
underdog.
think.
All right, all right. So my question is, if you were the underdog in this fight, do you care about your fans? Do you like, oh man, I don't care. I'm gonna put on a show. Well, Josiah, will this be the best Josiah we will ever see?
Yes, it will be.
So will we be getting violence, aggressive? Like, are we trying to kill him? Like, what are we doing in
You're
this
going to
fight?
see precision, calculated.
Wow.
Precision.
Wow.
Okay.
Violence. It may look like violence to some, but to most, it's going to look like precision.
So my question is for Gabe. Have you improved? Have you improved since I fought you for the second time? Have you improved more than you fought me for the second time?
Yeah, I mean, I've improved a lot. Like, I've been, working really hard, working out on them punches, on the bag, and, been jogging, running, getting that cardio in, and, you're just gonna see a whole nother level. That's what you're gonna see, a whole nother level. That's what I'm gonna say of me.
I've
Gabe
got a
2.0.
question for you, Gabe.
Gabe and,
I've
yeah.
got a question for you, Gabe. Boomer, let me talk. This is for both Gabe and Josiah. Do you like to stand with your opponents or take them to the ground?
Is it for me?
Both of y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go first.
How about we let you go first?
No, that's
Come
you.
on, man.
You're the underdog.
We got talking here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna use everything. I'm kind of a balanced fighter,
What about you, Josiah?
Definitely gonna. I'll give him this. I'll be a little more concerned if I'm on the ground because I do understand that he has been working on his ground game. His jiu-jitsu, he's been putting in the work, And so I'll give him that, but I'm going to try to keep it on the feet for sure.
For
Okay.
sure. Shut up, Boomer.
Justin, can I take this question?
Boomer.
Good. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
and for you, Justin. So Justin, since me and you were opposed to fight and we declined it sadly. So, whoever wins this fight, would you go against him? Would you get your debuted? Will you get that title shot? Like, are you ready to fight whoever wins this fight?
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah. I'm up for whatever. But I have to get the right equipment. So that's what it comes down to.
So, Gabe or Josiah, I'm gonna say both of y'all. Would y'all like to fight Justin?
Yes, I like to fight Justin.
Oh my gosh, anyone?
If I win, my next fight will probably be me and Josiah in a boxing match. Or, I'll fight you, Justin, if you want to fight me, man.
Are you gonna make this a paycheck? How much money are you gonna check in for that boxing match?
For what?
I said, how much are you gonna check in for that boxing match? Are y'all gonna get some money?
$10 on Gabe.
I mean, we could take some bets, but I'm just saying, if I'm the underdog, then people are going to be making more money because.
So, my question, again, I'm sorry, I keep asking too much questions. This is an excellent fight, excellent pay-per-view, whatever you want to call it, on Gabe's channel. But my question is for Gabe.
Spaghetti.
You've lost 3 fights this year.
Yep.
Connor's pretty close to you. He's only lost 2 this year.
Oh.
You've lost 3. So, if you lose this fight, would you paint your fingernails pink?
You gotta do it. You
Okay.
promised last press conference. You gotta do it. Come on, man. If you said if I lose to Boomer, I will paint my nails pink.
And he has not done that.
He hasn't done it yet.
That is not true. We never made that bet.
We did.
But,
we did.
I'll tell you this.
No, it was.
It
was a money bet, I think.
Can I say this real quick? If you lose this fight, would you cut your would you cut your hair bald? How about that?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, weakness!
No.
I see weakness.
I'm not gonna. If I lose this fight, I'm not gonna. I tell you, whoever loses this fight, I mean, they can get their fingers painted.
You have 2 options.
I have
you
a
have
question.
2 options. You have 2 options.
And
either fingernails pink, like you normally said you would do, or you cut your hair off bald and look like your dad.
Ooh.
It's only fair. It's only fair, Gabriel. If you say, all right, so question for Josiah. But
real quick, after you're done with your question, I have a question for Boomer. But go ahead. Boomer.
Oh.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so you're going to be officiating this fight, correct?
Yes, sir.
So I want to make sure that I understand how you would score a fight, because Gabe might know this, and I don't want him to have an advantage. But if this was to go to decision, what are some key things you're looking for on who should be on top? Like, what are you going to be scoring? Like, what stands out to you on 10? Like, are you going to score this like 10-9, 10-8, or what are you doing?
What did you say at the end? Sorry, my bad.
Like, are you going to score this like a 10-9 or a 10-8 type thing, like UFC does, or are you going to just...
Yeah, it's going to be like UFC, like when they say 49-46, that's basically...
Okay, so you're going to score it by the round?
Yeah, by the round. And the most I will be scoring will probably be leg kicks, mostly kicks.
Because so it won't be punches as much.
Yeah, it won't be punch. I mean, and if it's a knockdown, they win the round. If it's a knockdown, the person definitely wins that round.
Like if I was to kick or punch and that and he gets knocked down because of that, that's going to be a big win for the round.
Yeah, huge
What
win.
about a takedown?
And huge win. A takedown definitely will be all definitely win that round too. Like if you do a takedown is a huge
So like
score.
whoever has the most knockdowns and takedowns in each
Yes,
round
wins
more
the
than
round.
likely be. So what about like total punches and kicks landed? Like if you see one opponent clearly kicking and punching more than the other and landing more punches and kicks, would that value a round win?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yes, it's gonna be just like UFC. I've watched many fights since February, since Gabe even told me about UFC, and I know what to do. Y'all will see the best refereeing scoring card.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Boomer, go back to your question. So yeah, I do want to fight. I think it'd be awesome. But I don't know if it'll be next year in 2022. Yeah, I don't know around what time. I need to get back in shape. I think I got some pretty upper strength. But there's some other stuff that I have to work on, like stamina for one.
Yeah.
So it's that I can probably pour out 2 or 3 punches and try to knock you out like for real before me to last.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So Cody, all right, you're good. But my question is for Justin. Justin, so
Yep.
you were gonna make your debut.
Oh
You were
wow!
gonna make your debut.
With you.
It declined. It declined. I'm very sorry.
I
So
don't think that's fair.
Yeah, me either.
So do you feel like you want to be in this league in 2022? Like
I do.
it's for sure gonna happen. All right, thank you.
Somewhere.
Another question.
Are you gonna let me answer the question, or are you just gonna talk right over me?
Go ahead.
He wants to talk right because you're going to ask the question when me and you are going to fight, and you don't want to fight.
Okay, so listen. So Gabe, I know you're my friend, but I call you out, buddy. If you lose this fight, dude, if you lose this fight, you're not gonna be a good fighter. So you gotta win this fight, dude. And I'm telling you,
2-4.
2-4, not bad. I mean, it's not
against 1-0.
So my question is for Gabe.
Gonna be 2-0.
Just answer your question, right? Okay, you're good. My question is for Gabe, the Gabeinator, the 2.0 Gabe. If he does win, we'll see. If you win this title, do you want a trilogy against me?
Bro, I mean, yes, I'll take it in a snap, man. I will,
All right.
let's go.
Hold on. That
We'll
was
do
the
it
wrong
tomorrow.
question.
All right,
Hold
but
on,
I would love to referee that fight.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be
running cams like always.
Question. Can I say one more question? Josiah, do you think Gabe versus Boomer #2 was a fair fight?
Like how it was ended?
Yeah, how it ended. Do you think it was fair? Like we should have went a couple of rounds more. You think I shouldn't won that?
All right, I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. It's gonna be the one time I defend my opponent. Boomer, I hope that you're gonna score this UFC fight or this fight Saturday like a UFC fight, because if it goes anything like your so-called win, then it's not gonna be UFC material.
All right, so my question is for Cody. Are you?
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
I've been the one for it's Gabe and Josiah. Who's your sponsors, man? I mean, that's what I want to.
TH Rolling Mechanical, man.
Yeah.
TH Rolling Mechanical. Let's go. If you need welding, link in the description. I'll put the phone number down.
What about the
If you need-
fencing company?
You need some welding.
The fence.
Yeah, the fence company.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Gabe was Dr.
All right,
like 20 bars.
not to interrupt y'all or nothing, but my question is for Josiah. Josiah, okay, listen, man. If you lose this fight,
Come up.
let's make we'll make a deal here, all right?
Cody.
If you fight, you will have to retire of everything of martial arts. But if you win, I have to cut my hair off. All right, deal. We'll make a deal. I'll shave. You can. We'll shave it. But
All right, look. I tell you what, Josiah, you want to make a bet?
all right, you make.
Whoever loses this fight,
All right.
Has to
has
go
to paint
against me.
their nails pink. Has to paint their nails pink for one day.
One day. All right, that's a pretty good deal. That's a really good deal.
One day.
Really good deal.
What was your question for me, Boomer?
All right, so I got another question for Cody. Cody.
Oh, okay.
So you're starting to fight. It's a new sport for you. You've been a huge football fan. Now you're coming into martial arts. Which sport is better, martial arts or football?
Football.
Whoa.
Football. I played and I played all the way till my senior year. I had a lot of fun. Football. Yeah. I doubt.
Okay, so my question is for Gabe, since you're my best friend. I'm sorry, Josiah, but I gotta go for Gabe. He's my friend, and I believe he will do it. And I'm not saying Josiah you're gonna lose. I mean, you might win. Both of y'all, anything could happen. I might break an ankle
Go
like McGregor.
Josiah.
Y'all might break an ankle like McGregor or Chris Weidman. I mean, anything can happen. But my question is for Gabe. If you knock out Josiah, or sorry, hold on. Are you gonna try to knock out Josiah on round 1?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go. I got my whole planned out. I don't know if I'm gonna knock him out on round 1, but I'm definitely going to win this fight by decision, or submission, knockout. But I don't want to give away my whole strategy for the fight because I would give my opponent a detail of what I'm gonna do. So I don't think yeah.
So Josiah, what you were talking about the question about a ref. Can I tell you the rules real quick, and then I'll say them on Saturday?
Yes.
So the rules are, if you kick a guy in the privates twice, I will take 1 point off. If there's eye pokes 2 times, I will take 1 point off. If I say, hey, Josiah, you eye poked Gabe, you need to kind of watch where you're punching, and you talk back to me, I'll have to take 1 point off. So that will be the rules. Another rule is no knees to the legs. Okay, like your knee, like your calf, like no knees to that. I shouldn't done that against Gabe. I think that was literally illegal. And no headbutts. Back then, there used to be headbutts. No headbutts. 1 point off, and that's pretty much it.
So I can knee to the body, correct?
No, you can't knee to the leg. You can knee in the body, just not in the leg.
Okay, just not to the leg.
Yeah, I did to Gabe. That should have been illegal. Like I shouldn't have done that.
Kneeing to the leg.
Yeah, the
like
calf.
Kneeing someone on their leg. Like I need you in the hamstring or the.
Oh,
calf.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, the calf. Yeah. I should. The thing that I did with Gabe on the first fight, that was illegal. You can't do that. So.
Well, I want to just say this, Josiah. You probably won't need it because you're going to take destined up. He might scratch.
Amen, brother. I don't know what you said, but amen.
Amen.
Alright, so one more question. You already heard the rules, right? And I'll tell you
Yes.
on Saturday. So my question, let's think about it. For Gabe, okay? Gabe, you got more height for Josiah. I don't know what height you're all, but when you're facing off, Gabe looked a little bit taller.
Yeah, the shoes on.
Since you're taller than Gabe, or sorry, Gabe, since you're taller than Josiah, do you feel more confident since you're taller than Josiah? Like, this guy's too easy. He's short. So yeah, that's the question. Is he? Do you feel like since you're the taller guy, do you feel a lot more confident than the first fight?
Yes, I'm very confident for the next fight, or this fight. I'm very confident. Yeah.
So I got another question for Josiah. Since we didn't get to see the submission, what submission did you do to Gabe on the first fight? I didn't see it. I don't know what submission you did. I was just wondering what submission you did on the first fight.
I would probably call it like a hybrid, like guillotine choke.
Okay. So Gabe, since you do jiu-jitsu, I'm not trying to call your skills out or nothing, but if you do use, or sorry for both of y'all, my bad. If you do use your jiu-jitsu, will you be in trouble, Josiah? Since I haven't seen you use your jiu-jitsu. So Gabe uses his jiu-jitsu. Do you have the skills to be at jiu-jitsu?
Wait, was that question for me? Like, am I in trouble if he uses it?
Question for you, and I'll tell Gabe the next question after you.
Okay. Yeah. So my strategy is, I'm going to try to keep this fight on the feet, and I'm going to try to wear him down with conditioning. I believe I'm better conditioned to go the distance. Is this a 4-round fight or a 3-round or 5? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
I don't.
Are we doing
I'm not sure.
5-minute rounds, 3 rounds, or 4?
I think
so. Me and Gabe were talking that we were going to do 4 or 5 rounds with 3 minutes. 3 minutes of 4 or 5 rounds, like one of.
Gosh, dang.
So Gabe, do you want to do 4 rounds or 5? Doesn't matter to me.
I'll do 4 3-minute rounds, or 3-minute rounds. I don't know what.
4 doesn't sound right. It's got to be 5.
Yeah, so we should probably maybe how about 3-minute round, 3 rounds in 3 minutes.
Oh, we got to do at least 4 if we're gonna do 3 minutes.
I mean,
4 or 5.
Or we can do 5-minute rounds, 3 rounds. I would say either 3 4s or.
My thing is, it's a championship fight, so y'all got to do 4 or 5 rounds.
Yeah.
So,
well, I think we'll do 4 3-minute rounds. That's
okay.
Probably
Good.
Fair.
So with that being said, the 3rd or 4th round,
Boomer.
to me at that point, I'll have worn him down enough, and my conditioning will be too strong.
All right. So Gabe, since you're so good at, or sorry, I don't want to call you out at this or nothing, but if Josiah wobbles, no, hold on. If Josiah wobbles you, will you be scared to death that you'll try to do something?
If he wobbles you.
Hold on, so if Josiah wobbles,
no, like if he hits you like with a hard uppercut. What was that? My question.
I'm joking.
So my question is, if Josiah hits you with a hard hook and you wobble, are you gonna try to do something stupid in this fight?
so if Josiah wobbles me, is what you're saying? Like if he lands a punch and I start wobbling, is that what you mean?
Okay, that was a stupid question. Hold on, let me say something. Sorry about that. On Gabe's channel or whoever's channel is this? My bad. That was a stupid question.
It's Texas Youth Fighter.
So Josiah, you've Gabe trained before, right? And do you agree that Gabe is getting better and better and better?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll give him that. I mean, absolutely. He's been working on his craft, and he's going to be a good opponent, but it's just not going to be enough Saturday.
Okay.
So
Justin, you got a question?
I feel like Gabe has not improved. Okay, and that's no offense to you. You just need to work harder, Gabe. You need to work harder. You need to put in the hours. If you're actually wanting to do this, you need to put in those hours. All right?
Dude. Yeah, I have been.
Okay,
It's not paying
Justin.
off, bro. I don't see it, bro. Come on, you gotta work it a little bit.
Okay, well let me tell you guys
You
something.
can't just
Let me tell you guys
you can't
something
just
here. Let me
work
tell
for
you guys something
45
here.
minutes and call it a day.
Okay,
No.
Justin, sit your bottom down because that wasn't even a question. Number one.
Yes.
And number two, what's going on with that hairline, dude? Like it's kind of getting in. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, what
so
about my hairline? It's beautiful. What's
all
wrong
right,
with your
so
hairline? Do you even have a hairline?
dude, right here, boy.
That's not your hairline.
Dude,
Okay,
you look
off
like
of the hairline subjects.
dude, you look like a hippie with
I
your
do.
hair.
I actually do have a question. What holes do you see in your fighter's opponent? What holes do you see in your opponents?
Are we talking about like booty holes or what?
Oh no, holes and you see in the fighter's
Oh.
game.
I don't understand
Funny.
what you're
All right,
talking
I'm gonna
about.
go down to probably one of the funny moment press conference right here.
Yeah. There's gonna be blue out.
Alright, wait. Alright, I want to tell everyone here, and I want to tell Josiah this, and everyone.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna see something way different than any past fights I have done.
I better
Okay?
see something
I
different.
better.
You're gonna see some.
Point out Gabe.
You're gonna see, like I said, you're gonna see
I don't want to see
Gabriel
no
Boyd,
spaghetti.
the Gabeinator
No
2.0.
spaghetti. I don't want to see
There's not gonna be
spaghetti.
spaghetti. There's not gonna be any spaghetti, but you know.
Did he really throw up?
Dude, I love how Josiah's staying quiet and we're all just laughing.
I mean, we had this outside, and it was like what 100 degrees. So, like,
I didn't see Boomer
Wow.
puke. I didn't see Boomer spit spaghetti out of his mouth.
it was gas, man. If off subject, we're talking about gay versus society.
Yeah, we're talking
okay?
about 1 hour fight, Justin. Sit your
Yeah.
bottom down with that hairline.
I am.
So, my question is for both of y'all, honestly, and I got one more, if Justin wants to. But so, or sorry, my bad. It was a question for Cody. Who is a better fighter, Josiah or Gabe?
Well, I mean, if you go off of the record, I mean, the stat's a stat. You know, you can't beat a 1-0. I mean, you just can't do it. I mean, 2-3 is okay, I guess, but I mean, we're going up to the big leagues here, Gabriel. You don't have to show me something, dude.
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna see a Gabe 2.0.
So I've had an
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah.
What is the thing that makes you the most afraid of me in this fight?
Ooh,
kind of deep.
Oh,
he turned off his camera too. That's how ashamed he was.
Sorry, but I'm not afraid of anything, man. I'm ready to go.
Let's go then.
I got another question for. I have an announcement. Honestly, I will be cornering Gabe's. I will be like at the end of the round. I will be coaching Gabe. At the end of the round, I'm ref, so I can't coach him. But at the end of the round, Cody will coach Josiah. And at the end of the round, I will coach Gabe. So we'll see who's the better war, Cody. We'll see who's the better opponent, Gabe or Josiah. Gabe's gonna win. I believe he's gonna win. I believe. I'm not saying that Josiah. I mean, he might win. I mean, he has the boxing. And what is that noise, dude? It's interesting.
I don't know it.
Dude, what
I
is
do
that?
have a question about the fight.
Who, me?
Are we wearing the face guard on the head gear or no?
No, we're just wearing.
No, we're not wearing the face guard.
Oh shoot!
And
Because
I could break my nose.
The problem is with the face guard is if we hit our fingers on that plastic part, it's gonna be bad.
So
Or, like I'm talking about our fingers right here,
I got another rule.
not your fist, but your fingers.
Sorry to interrupt you, Gabe. Very, very sorry.
Oh, it's alright.
But I do it all the time. Sorry, my bad. I've been doing this for the whole press conference. I'm so hyped about this fight. I mean, this should be the #1 bought pay-per-view on your channel, Gabe. Because I am so hyped about this fight, dude. I am tremendously so hyped. I mean, anything can happen, but that's not the question I was asking.
You're getting so hyped.
So, Josiah, so I will be doing the Vaseline thing when y'all come out. So I will be putting Vaseline on y'all's gloves. I know it sounds weird, but we're gonna be doing that. And then I'll put Vaseline on y'all's headgear. And then yeah, that'll be the Vaseline part. So I need someone to bring Vaseline or you can't fight.
Well, I'll bring the Vaseline. I got plenty. Yeah.
So Josiah,
I'm just saying, hold on. I think Josiah's gonna have to put a lot extra Vaseline. That's what I think. Just to be safe.
What do you have to say about that, Josiah?
You know, I'm just really excited to see this kid post fight because he's going to be talking a lot different.
That is so true.
He's gonna be short. It's gonna be short and sweet.
He'll be
It's gonna be like
meatballs after that.
Oh, dang. And he's gonna be sloppy.
Okay, we're talking about the fight.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Don't talk trash, all right? So,
Gabriel.
so I will be putting Vaseline on y'all's headgear and y'all's gloves, and I need mouthpieces. I don't want to say this out loud. I need cups. If you don't have a cup, you will not fight. So I need a cup. I need a mouth guard, and I need a headgear and put Vaseline on. You're ready to fight, buddy.
And gloves.
And gloves. And y'all want to do shin guards? Would that be safe for y'all? Y'all don't want to do shin guards. It's up to y'all.
We don't have to do shin guards. That's fine.
What about you? You don't want shin guards? Oh, you don't have shin guards. You don't have shin guards?
Yeah, he doesn't have shin guards.
So we won't do that. So I need a cup, a mouthpiece, and a headgear and gloves and Vaseline. And you can fight.
We're doing
I got the
Vaseline.
Vaseline.
They're doing 5-ounce gloves, right?
Yes.
Yes. The gloves that you and Gabe have. But Justin, go ahead and answer your questions. That's all I have, boys.
I bet that's not it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
I have a question.
Okay.
Josiah, so you're new in the league, right? Well, I say fairly new. What separates you from every other fighter?
He's only fought Gabe. That's a stupid question.
Dang, Boomer.
What?
I think I'm the best conditioned fighter and precise fighter. I think I do a great job of utilizing my energy when needed and not exhausting unnecessary energy. And I think that you're going to see that Saturday.
He's one with the Force.
The Force is with me.
Yes. And what about you, Gabe?
Man, it's gonna be, this past month, in a couple months, I've been working on my conditioning, and it's
What kind of conditioning, Gabe?
What is so funny?
I don't know.
It's Boomer. He looks like.
Anyway,
Spaghetti.
Dude,
I've
you're talking
working
like
on my conditioning. I understand. Yes, I threw up on that fight. Okay, yes, it was like 100 degrees outside.
Was that from a
You're spitting out
Was that from a
meatballs,
punch
okay?
or heat exhaustion?
What?
Were you winded and that caused you to throw up, or did you get punched in the stomach? And
No, I was about to throw up, and I was like, I was waving my hand to the ref because I wanted him to take the gloves off so I could throw up.
Hey,
Yeah,
Boomer, you will.
the gloves.
We're doing tap outs, right? Like if he's about to go unconscious, like, and he taps, that's over, right? It's done.
Yeah, like what Gabe did. He raised his hand. He shouldn't have done that. He should have just walked over and told the ref. He shouldn't raise his hand. That's how the fight ended, pretty much. So if you raise your hand, you're over. The fight's over.
That's like a tap.
What if you raise your hand just for like you're just like yes? What if you did that?
That's still the end of the fight because they're basically saying that you gave up. So, I want to see a fight. I don't want to see a dirty fight. I don't want to go. I want to see a clean fight. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I cannot wait for this fight. This should be the #1 bot pay-per-view right here. And watch it.
Definitely.
It's all.
All right, so I don't want to interrupt anybody, but to close this press conference, do you have any last words until the fight, Josiah?
Yes, I have the last word, Josiah.
Boomer.
What?
Boomer.
Hold on.
Let him answer his question.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
Is it for me? My last
Yes. What is your last words for everyone for this press conference?
I want to thank everyone. That's funny.
I'm so sorry.
Always Justin.
Oh, I guess.
Dog literally. Never mind.
Okay.
What is this?
What is this press conference?
All right. Go ahead, Gabe. Answer your
Go
question.
ahead. Okay, Josiah, do you have any last words to end this press conference?
Yeah, I wanna thank everyone for being willing to watch this fight, and I want to thank Boomer for being a ref, and Cody, I want to thank you for your support, being in my corner. And I want to say, that I'm confident that I'm going to win, because I'm confident in my abilities. However, Gabriel, I respect you as a fighter and as an opponent, and I wish you the best. And also, I wish you good health this week, and I also wish that there's no major harm done to you and that you can walk away from this fight healthy. So I love you, but you will lose Saturday.
Yeah,
you will die.
Well, let me end my last words. So I just want to say, everyone, you're gonna see Gabe 2.0. That's all I gotta say. And
what?
I said Gabe 2.0. Okay, and
Okay.
I just want to wish everyone luck. Thanks, Boomer, for being on my corner. And Josiah, I respect you. I love you, man. He's my brother. We'll see who's the best at fighting. That's all I gotta say. Wish you luck.
Can I say one more thing before we end the press conference? That this fight, I'm gonna say this for the third time. This fight should be the #1 bot pay-per-view. I'm telling you, I'm tremendously hyped. I never refed a fight. You will see the best ref in history. You will never see a good ref like me. I will be the best ref y'all ever have. God bless you. God bless y'all. See you at the top. Sorry, I'm copying Michael Chandler. Wish y'all good luck. Gabe, Gabe and Josiah, have a great day. I will see you at the top.
Thanks, guys.
I have a ending as well. I'm glad all of you have like the commitment to get out here and like fight and just have a great time. I'm very thankful for the league and like what everybody's been doing to put their work in and their part. It's been very fun, like, to watch all the like fights that are going down, and it's been very fun. And Josiah, I wish you the best of luck. I am rooting 100% for you for this fight, And
Go.
Gabe, I also wish you the best of luck as well. And I hope no
Okay.
one goes away from this fight injured. And Gabe, I better see you pull Gabe 2.0. I better see that. I want to see you improve.
Okay. Yeah.
What about you,
Yeah,
Cody?
I'm just gonna say you're gonna see a whole nother game, man.
Right? No, y'all can't hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, or a little bit.
Oh, well, Gabriel, you're gonna need all the luck you can get because you're going down. My boy's gonna win. All right, and he's gonna be 2-0. So you just better be ready. But I love you, though, man.
Yeah, love you too.
And
Yeah.
got your back,
Two-time.
bro.
Two-time
Two-time
champ.
champ. But yeah, Gabriel, if you better bring it, dude, because my boy, he's ready. He's like here. He's gonna wax
Yeah,
on.
man. Yeah, I just want to say, man, Gabe 2.0, you're going to see a whole nother level. This fight's going to be an amazing fight. Just want to, it's going to be a crazy fight. So don't miss it. I'll see y'all guys later.